Well, that's a good reason to take a gig. I used to have like a decision rubric for a project where I would have three things. I'm trying to remember back because this was years ago. I would look at three different aspects of a project in terms of it. Is it interesting to me or is it worth taking? Right. And the first one was money because I'm trying to make a living. And so
Yeah.
if the money is there, that's a good reason to take a project. It's not the only reason, but it's a good one. The second one was intellectually interesting. So it's either in something that I'm interested in, the problem space or the technology, or like you're talking about, it's a technology I already wanted to learn anyways.
Yeah.
And now I'm able to learn it while being paid versus learning it while not being paid.
Yeah.
And then the other one was reputation or portfolio, right? I mean, that's real. Like you have
Yeah.
to build your reputation. You have to have examples of things that you've built.
Yeah.
And so like, is this good for that?
Yeah. Well,
And that
this sounds a lot like my own heuristic.
does it? Yeah. Those are the three things I would look at.
Yeah.
And then you have other things too. Like, is it something that I have a moral problem with? Like I remember one time I went down the road with this gal about helping her build a website. I didn't go very far down, but it took me too long to realize it was a porn website. And then I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in work. I just don't want to work on this kind of thing. That was a stopper for me. So there's other things that are like, nope, not going to do that.
Yeah.
But for the most part, those three things. And if I could get two of the three on any given project, I'm super happy, right?
Yeah.
Like if it pays good money and I'm learning something new, super happy. If it's learning something new and getting a nice portfolio piece, but not paying very well, pretty happy. If I can hit all three, that's a home run.
Very happy.
Yes, very happy.
Yeah, for me it's the same. I mean, I don't put the moral stuff in the list because it's not up to negotiation.
Right.
So,
but it is worth asking up front sometimes because so many people have moral moral objections to certain types of projects. The people who have those kinds of projects and are looking for that help, they'll kind of hide it and they'll save it till later down, at least that was my experience. Because I was like, you should have led with that. Don't you think? Like that should be right on the front page because now you're not wasting your time and my time. And it was almost like she was trying to sneak it in the side door and hoping that it wouldn't bother me. Well, if it wasn't going to bother me, it wouldn't bother me at the beginning either. So it's just a waste of time. But yeah.